What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of my Manchester United career mode. This is episode 9 and we're pretty much exactly where we were with Reading's episode yesterday, which if you didn't see it, it didn't really hit the sub boxes, so I would recommend you check it out if you did miss it, because we finally got ourselves to the transfer window in that, and we're trying to do the same in this episode. So there's the league table. At the moment we are in second, 1 point below Spurs, but we do have a game in hand. And recently my form hasn't been too good, if I'm honest. We lost Ronaldo to injury, 2 months. Luckily we have some fantastic squad players that can play there. We have Kagawa, who can even play on the left, although I'm playing him as way more of a central attacking midfielder. We've got Mata, we've got Royce, we've got Januzaj. So many players we can play there. And actually I think Januzaj is going to get a lovely long run in the squad now until Ronaldo is back. But anyway, this first game against Everton started off very nicely indeed. Rooney here with a great half volley, but Tim Howard, what a save. Such an absolute beast in goal for Everton. He's had a fantastic season, hasn't he, in real life. One of the better keepers in the league. And he kept them at 0-0, luckily for them. Now, Everton, who obviously did beat United at Old Trafford this season, I was not allowing that to happen to me because, I wanted to go top of the table. I want to take that, one game advantage into my stride, and I make a great start. 23 minutes in, I do get that chance with Royce down the left side where Ronaldo would have been. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that Ronaldo would have scored this, but Royce needed it. He hasn't been performing to the best of his ability for me. Seems to be struggling for form. I think his form is just okay at the moment. So bagging a goal or two will definitely bring that up. Now have a look at this. Rooney, I just thought, fuck it, I'm having a shot. It went in. I've got no idea. I was just praising Tim Howard for being an amazing keeper, but this is an absolute howler. It's not good enough from Tim Howard because the shot, yeah, it's powerful. It's really nicely tucked away into the corner. You've got to be saving this. And if you do make a save, push it out. Do not push it into your own freaking net. So I don't know why I attempted the shot. I think I just felt like it was one of those positions where you feel like if you get enough power behind it, it will go in. And that's exactly what happened for Rooney there, who I just want to say scored one of my favourite goals of all time at the weekend against West Ham. What a goal that was. And none other than Beckham was there to see it. Now, everyone remembers Beckham's version of the halfway line goal. Absolutely fantastic. But for me, I think the Rooney one tops it because it's a volley, which is not easy. Anyway, in the second half here, Barkley, one of the future stars, English as well, which is good for England, pulls one back. And it's Lukaku and I think it's Barry who set him up there. And it's a near post shot. De Gea, I don't know. He's been consistent for me, but every now and again, I'm just conceding silly goals. Now, how about that for a pass from Gundogan, though? Wow. What a pass. What a great team goal this was. And Royce bags his second of the game. That was one of my favourite goals I've scored all season. It's the pass from Gundogan. I think I've got the replay coming up here. Maybe you won't see it, though. I'm not sure how far back it goes. But it was just about see it there. It's a lovely pass. Baines caught sleeping. And Royce at the far post there just tucks in. It's a great cross from Mata as well. Right to his foot. And actually, that is a volley. Didn't look like it, did it, at first, but it was, and it's a great goal. But again, this time Barry, near post. I'm getting done at the near post. It feels like we're back in FIFA 13, guys. So, De Gea not having the best of games. Maybe I should give Lindegaard a little run in goal. Why not? I think I do actually use him in the next game, so we'll see how he does. Everton desperately trying to get that third goal to level it, but we held on, and we beat Everton 3-2 at home. Moyes, that's how it's done, bitch. Anyway, now into the West Ham game. Obviously, this time it's at home. It's not going to be at West Ham's ground. And there we are selecting the kits. And we go into this awful, horrible, overcast / rainy day. But, it doesn't mean anything really in this game. All it affects is the ball. And sometimes, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but the sliding tackles seem to last longer as well. And kind of just slide further. But anyway, we're top of the league, guys. It doesn't get better than this. No pressure. Let's just try and beat West Ham at Old Trafford. And get another few points on Tottenham because they are closely rivaling me. We were playing Giggs in this match. What a legend. And you'll never guess who scores the first goal. Ryan Giggs. Unbelievable. He played against Olympiacos. And I know, sorry, he's got the wrong number there. I decided to give 11 to another player because I didn't think I'd use Giggs. But I just saw him on my reserves. And I was like, fuck it. Let's play Giggs against West Ham. And little did I know he was going to score a fantastic goal like that. I believe he's 40 years old in the game at the moment, which is insane. But I just mentioned he played against Olympiacos in that fantastic 3-0 win. And he was one of the best players. And I don't understand. How is he still so good? It doesn't make sense at all. and he's a true legend in football. But anyway, we do concede here. Andy Carroll, who is an absolute beast in the air on this game, pulls one back for West Ham just before half-time. The crowd aren't happy with him. And like I said, I did use Lindegaard in this game, but no keeper's going to save that. Andy Carroll is probably one of the best strikers in the Premier League on the game to score headers with, because he's tall, he's strong, he's got great jumping and heading accuracy, and just in general very good at heading goals. But anyway, we were trying to find that last goal, but again, it's just one of those matches where it really wasn't going my way. I wasn't playing particularly well. And watch this just sums up the day. Giggs goes running down the left side here and he pulls up. That's what happens when you play a 40-year-old with like 40-something stamina. It happens. But anyway, that game ended 1-1, guys. Unfortunately, we do drop points at home, which means if Tottenham win their match, it's going to be mighty close at the top there. And Kaya there is going to take the free kick and the referee is just going to blow his whistle straight away. So 1-1 there. And going into this whole match, another away game. I think it's another game in the rain as well, unluckily for me. We're going to play around with the squad a little bit, make sure it's fully fit. I do believe I give Januzaj a start in this game. And I'm telling you right now, what a game this is. It's a fantastic performance. And I'm excited to show you what happens. But we do actually bring on Januzaj there. Switch him over with Royce. So Royce on the right and Januzaj on the left. And I also use Welbeck up front. I'm going to rest Rooney for the next few games. And I think I decide to use... Do I bring someone else on? Oh yeah, I was just checking Giggs' stats. There you go, 44 stamina, 40 years old. Unbelievable. It just won't be done again, will it, by an outfield player? I don't see it happening again. Giggs is a 1 in a million like that. But anyway, we start off this game extremely strongly there. 12 minutes in, Gundogan with a lovely pass from Kagawa, who's definitely still my best player at the moment. And he smashes it into that top left corner. It's a really nice pass, though. Look at that. Davies caught sleeping there for Hull, and Januzaj on the run here wins himself a penalty. It wasn't a penalty at all. I would have stayed on my feet. I would have gone through and possibly even scored after crossing it, or maybe gone for a shot, but you know what, I'll take it. He takes a yellow card as well there, Bruce, and we get ourselves a penalty. Januzaj made a great start to this game. I just wish his stamina was a little bit better. It's such a shame that his stamina ruins him, but it's a really nice penalty. I decided to give it to him, even though I had much better players on the pitch to take that. And hopefully that's going to help his form, and therefore his overall will go up quicker. I think that's how it works anyway. Either way, it's not finished here. Gundogan picks out Januzaj. It's a lovely turn run there, and he just absolutely smashes it past the keeper into the other corner. And that's his second of the game. And like I said, great game for him here. He thinks he's Ronaldo, though, doing that celebration. I didn't mean to do that. I don't even know how you do that one. But it's the run that makes this. Just stays on side there, has to turn his run, and then just goes for the far post, when probably I should have gone near post. But luckily it went in. And now into the last minute of the game here, Kagawa on the ball. He's going to chip this one in for Welbeck, who's, as you know, guys, an overpowered prick. And he scores the header, no problem there. And it's an easy win against Hull, who it could have gone either way at the start of the game. It's all about that first goal sometimes, and I managed to get it myself. And we just got some confidence from that, and we went on a roll. 4-0 against Hull. Very good result indeed. Now, I went into this game against Norwich thinking I really can't be bothered to play this game. No offence, guys, but Norwich, I should be able to beat them in a simmed match. No problem whatsoever. I had a fully fit squad despite having Ronaldo still injured. Snodgrass was out, which is good for me. He probably would have scored a free kick or something. And this match was actually pretty interesting because we started off very slowly by the looks of things. Rooney getting a yellow card on 17 minutes. Tetty, who scored an absolute beast of a goal at the weekend, gets a yellow card. And then Royce scores on the 40th minute. I was thinking at this point, no, they're going to score two. And then Royce bags another goal there. But Elmander, the Swedish giant, scores one goal there for Norwich. And it's just squeaky bum time. Are they going to equalise? Of course not. We're too strong for them. 2-1 against Norwich. Another good result. So that means, guys, we are well and truly top of the table at the moment going into January. And this is how the squad is looking. In terms of players improving, I think every single player in the squad has been performing very well. But there are a few, like Cohen-Trower, who haven't actually gone up in stats. Pogba up by 2, Gundogan up by 2. Mata, I believe, has stayed the same. Yeah, I don't know why. He's been playing quite well. Kagawa up by 2, up to what I think should be his overall. Had he played most of this season and last season, I'm sure he would be an 82, maybe even 83 player. But no, he doesn't get played, so he's an 80 overall. But there you go, Januzaj, one of the best scoring players, up to a 76. He's gained some stamina as well, which is really good. Welbeck up by 1 as well. And there are a few more players coming up here that if you do want to take a look more in depth at their stats, you can always pause the screen Kaya, I'm surprised. I thought would have gone up a little bit more, but clearly not, because I haven't used him as much as I'd like to. We obviously got Varane on loan from Real Madrid, and there's Giggs gone down by 3. Ronaldo, who's injured, still 92 overall, which is good. Hoping he doesn't go down. It's quite possible when a player gets injured that their overall can actually go down, which really sucks. There's Butner, a few other players here that I'm just not using. Johnny Evans up to 80. Lindegaard, who I didn't know is 29 years old. I had no idea. And Carrick's gone up. He's 32, so he's gone down. He's gone up to 32, I was going to say. But I think he's been 32 since the start here. And here's all my players on loan. Zaha's gone up by 2. Can't wait to get him back next season. Although I don't think I'll be doing another season with United. Seeing as my Reading career mode, obviously, I shall be in the Premier League, hopefully. But anyway, that's the end of the episode, guys. As it says there, please do leave a like rating. I'd really appreciate it. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode.